Okay, so suppose we have an economy where some of the stats regarding the labor force are depicted here, right? So the number of unemployed is 5 million. The number of people employed with a job is 29 million. 100 of which, and then there's 1 million discouraged workers, right? People who want a job but have given up looking for a job, and then 7 million people who are underemployed. And the total adult population happens to be 60 million. Right? So all these numbers are in millions. And suppose what we want to do is calculate how big is the labor force, right? Just taking all this data, how big is the labor force? Well, remember the labor force, the formula for the labor force, well, the labor force is just equal to the number of people who have jobs plus the number of people who want to have jobs and are actively looking for work, right? So it's the number of people who are unemployed, right? Because those are the people who don't have jobs, but they're actively looking for work. And then also the actual people who have jobs, right? So the number of people employed, right? So that means we're only really looking here at these first two rows. All the other information we don't need, right? We don't need to know the number of discouraged workers. We don't need to know the number of underemployed who are included in the employed, right? They're people who have jobs. They have jobs that are in some sense below them. And then we don't really need to know the adult population to calculate the labor force, right? So the labor force is the unemployed plus the employed. So we just need, again, those first two rows. So it's the 5 million plus the 29 million. So that tells us that the labor force must be 34 million people in this economy. All right. Thank you for watching.